Hello children. Children, in your previous lesson, we have taken chapter number 2, longitude and latitude. I have already explained you the term longitude. Now in this class, I am going to explain you about the line of longitude. Children, as you see in this diagram, there are 360 line of longitude. You cannot see all the lines, but I have divided in few lines. The center line that you see, children, that is your prime meridian. It is located at 0 degree. The other line of longitude are known as the line of meridian. Children, as you see in this diagram, from line of main line, that is prime meridian, all the lines, I have divided the lines, and you see the line, the gap. Here I have written the gap between two lines is 1 degree. This 1 degree is equally distributed. All the lines are at 1 degrees interval. Now children, this 1 degree equals to 111 kilometers. That means when you travel from this degree to another one, from one line of longitude to the other line of longitude, you cover the distance of 111 kilometers. Now, total I have already told you that there are 360 degrees. Now, 180 toward the east of the prime meridian and 180 toward the west of the meridian. That makes it 360 degrees. All this meridian is covered by the earth in 24 hours. And the earth completes its one rotation in 24 hours. Now children, when we move this, like equator divides the earth into two hemispheres, that is north hemisphere and south hemisphere. In the same way, the prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, that is your western hemisphere and your eastern hemisphere. Now children, when you move from the center to the east of meridian, toward the eastern side, eastern hemisphere, when a person moves from toward the eastern hemisphere, they gain time, and when they move from the prime meridian towards the west, they will lose the time. Okay, now this from 1 degree to another degree, that means from one latitude to the another latitude, it takes 4 minutes. That means from one longitude to the other longitude, that 1 degree will be covered in 4 minutes. 111 kilometers will be covered. That I have already told you. So when you move from this side, you will gain time, and when you move toward your western side, you will lose the time. Now for this, there is the formula given that will be always used when you are calculating the time, and the two formulas are EGA and WHS. You can see the formula in your book also. Now EGA this side. Okay, EGA means east gain add. If you will learn this formula, you will never be confused while calculating the time. East add. Okay, east gain add means toward the east you will go, you will gain time. That means for gain you will add. And when you will go this side, west loss subtract. Means when you go this side toward your west, you will lose time, and that's why for calculation you will subtract. Your east side you will add the time, and west side you will subtract the time. That means 4 minutes according to the longitude. Now children, like if I give you, if you take an example that if Mumbai is in 72 degrees longitude and Delhi is 76, that means there is difference of 4 degrees longitude. So 4 and each longitude have 4 minutes. That means 4 into 4, that is 16. 16 degrees, there is difference of 16 minutes, and each longitude is 111. That means 111 multiplied by 4, and you will get the time, correct time. Now children, local time. Now local time, children, again, the wherever the sun is overhead, that will be considered your noon time. That means 12 o'clock. Any place where the sun is overhead, that will be considered your noon, and noon means 12 o'clock. And then you will add the time if it is you are moving toward the east, and you will subtract time if you are moving toward the west. So this is the way how we will calculate the time. Now children, to avoid the confusion while we are calculating the time, so we have divided the earth in the various time zones. Children, there are 24 time zones. Okay, there are 24 time zones, and the time zone can be calculated by seeing the distance or area of the countries. Now India is not that big country, so we follow a single time zone. But the countries like Russia, Canada and USA, they have more time zones because the area is much bigger than India. So there they have different time zones, and each time zone they follow different times. Now children, again if we move forward, then we'll see that the Indian Standard Time. If we take Indian Standard Time, then we take the time of 82.30 degree east. 2.30 degree east is taken as the standard time of India, and this meridian passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad. So when we are calculating the time of Indian Standard, when we talk about Indian Standard Time, we take 82.30 degrees east, and then we start calculating the time whatever the place is. If it is towards the east of this place, then we'll be again adding 4 degrees, and if we are talking about the place which is toward the west of 82.30 degrees, then we will minus the point. Children, again this is the longitude. This is the type of longitude, and how this longitude help us for calculating the time, I have explained you. And equator, where there are many circles on the earth, and the biggest circle, the greatest circle is the equator, because it divides the earth into two hemisphere. That means it lies in the center of the earth, in exactly at the middle of the earth, dividing the earth into two halves. So this is known as the greatest circle. And other circle, that means the Tropic of Cancer, Capricorn, here these are the circles which are of less diameter than the equator, so they are called the smaller circle, whereas the equator is the biggest circle. Now children, the calculation parts you can do, you can take the sums from the book and you do the calculation, in one sums is given in your book, page number 21, that it is 5:30 p.m. in India when the Prime Minister radio telecast made from Montreal in Canada was heard. What must have been the time at Montreal? So after counting the when we consult the atlas, we will find that Montreal is 74 degrees west. Now if you take like this, you have to calculate, and the calculation work is given in page number 21. Once you practice this, remaining sums we will do later in the next class. Children, go through the lesson well and find the answers of the question that are given at the back of the lesson, and do it in your copy. Read the lesson thoroughly, and whatever you have not understand, I'll make you clear when we meet. Thank you children. Have a good day.